Okay, I think I'm live now. Let me just see if I'm live or not. Uh, 1 second. Okay, yeah, it is showing that I'm live now. Okay, great. Let me share my screen now. I think my screen is visible. Okay, great. Okay, let me just read the problem statement. I've already solved this question once before, like in lead code also it is present. So it's like simple question for me, but still I'll just explain this question. There is a standard numeric keypad on a mobile phone. You can press the current button or any button that is directly above, below, to the left or to the right. For example, if you press 5, you have you can press 4, 6, 2, 8, but you cannot go diagonally like 3, 7, 9, or 1. So yeah, what I have to do, given an integer n, determine how many unique sequence of length n can be found by pressing buttons on the keypad starting from any digit. Okay, unique sequence of length n. Okay, like of length 1, I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So it is 10. So for 2 it is going to be same. Yeah. So what was the like? I'll just start by writing the the memoization step in in this. What is that we are going to do? We'll just maintain two 2D arrays, okay, like keeping the previous answer and keeping the current answer, to just track of all the state of each key on the keypad at each step. Initially all the keys are like we think that all the keys are going to be reached in one step only, except for the star and hashtag, obviously, because we don't need to include those things. Then for each step from 2 to n, we'll just calculate the number of ways to reach each key. And like after updating the array, like current array in each step, we'll copy its value to the previous for next iteration. I'll just write the code and it will be clear to you while I'll write this code. Let me just think. I'll just initialize two arrays, which is previous and current, and it is going to be 4 cross 3 because of the numbers. Okay, let me just write, because see, we are making 3D array to keep the length of the sequence, and also we are keeping like 4 cross 3 array because it is ideal to fill the table iteratively, okay, starting from the sequence of length 1, and then for each subsequent length. Okay, let me just write the code. Vector of vector end uh, end I'll have just previous 4 comma vector of end. This is going to be 3 comma, I initially set all the values as 1. Okay, great. Now I we all know that the last value, like the star and hashtag, is not considered, so it is going to be 0. So previous of 3, and what do we say, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 0. 3, 0 is equal to 0, and previous of 3 and 2, 3 and 2, it is going to be 0. So these two are going to be 0, and for the current part we are going to do the same. Current part 4 comma vector of int 3 comma 1. Okay, great. And now what? See, current we are going to do update the current part iteratively. So I'm not writing here the code here itself. And like, let me just write it here only, or I will initialize it globally. Vector of end directions. We'll have all the four direction, all the not four directions. Directions is equal to the first one is going to be 0 comma 0, then 0 comma 0 up as minus 1 comma 0 comma minus 1. And then we'll have minus 1 comma 0, then we'll have 0 comma 1, then we'll have 1 comma 0. Okay, and we'll I think this is enough for us. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, five, only five directions. Okay, now what? I have to start from, like, check for all the indices, right? So okay, and I is equal to 2 to I is smaller than the value of n I plus plus. Okay, now why I'm starting from 2, like, why I'm starting from 2, because to calculate the number of ways to reach e key, by considering that the it is a valid neighbor from the previous step. That is why I'm starting from 2 and I'll go till n. Okay, okay, great. It is going to be small and equal to n, and x is equal to 2x is smaller than 4x plus plus 4, and y is smaller than 3y plus plus. Okay, great. First of all, do current of I and j is equal to 0. Okay, I think I'm visible. Yeah, I am visible. Current of I and j is equal to 0. Also, uh, I have to do for all the directions, right? Auto df, auto direct of uh, directions. Okay, and new x is equal to uh, direct of 0, direct of 0 plus I, comma, new y is equal to direct of 1 plus small y. Okay, I got new x and new y. If new x is greater than or smaller than 4, smaller than 4, and same for y equal to 0, smaller than 4. If these two are the cases, the current of x and y plus is equal to previous of x and y. Okay, Just do this and check for all the update all the previous states. That's it. After this, update all the previous state for and x is equal to 0, x is smaller than 4x plus plus for and y is equal to 0, y is smaller than 4y plus plus. Update all the previous state, previous of x and y is equal to current of x and y. That's it. Great. Now what? Uh, I got the answer in each of the cells. Great. Acha, one more thing. Uh, Here only we have to also if x the value of x is equal to 3 and just j or y equal to 0 or y equal to 2 because we have to omit this part, right? Just continue. Okay, now I got this. Now I have to calculate the value of the answer. Int answer is equal to 0 for int I is equal to 0, so I is smaller than 4, I plus plus for int j is equal to 0 more than 4, j is more than 3, j plus plus. Now what? Answer plus is equal to previous of I and j. Yeah. Now let's just recompile. अरे यार, it will give me error. I knew it. Comma. Use semicolon in place of comma. Compilation error. Vector of int and unexpected comma. अरे यार. Current of ij is equal to 0. Current of x and y is equal to 0. Okay, the answer is 43. The answer should be 36, right? Let me see if this is not why this is not working. Uh, Directions are 0, 0, 0, 1, minus 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Vector of front. Our direction is equal to great and new x is greater than 0. New x is more than 0 and uh, for I is equal to I plus plus. Which is more than 4, x smaller than 3, y is smaller than 3, x is equal to 3, and y is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Continue, don't have to calculate that part. After that, okay, mm, initialized here, right? It is giving me 43 only, no? Plus, plus. Y should be smaller than 3. Uh, अरे यार, now also. Let's see, where is the other. Let me just try run this code. अरे यार. Okay. Here's the issue. I'm updating my current of present current with previous of new x and new y. Okay. Okay. Now this is working fine. Let's just submit this code. Okay, great. It passed all the test cases. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video.